Some places have this magnetic power that will always draw me to come back to them. And for me, such a place is Sicily. Hello from Palermo, Sicily, Italy. I'm here for a week to see if I can create some connections to do collaborations in terms of photography. Because I always have had this strong connection to this island of Sicily, and Palermo I didn't know too well. So I decided to just meet as many people as I can, go to events, try to create these collaborations. You also might be wondering, why not just send an email to places? Well, a place like this, you really need to just come up here, knock on the doors and see the people. Of course, I'm also going to fanatically photograph here. I'm renting a bike and I'm going around to various neighborhoods. So let's see how this will work. You see, Palermo is a very complex place. It is extremely beautiful. It has a rich history and a varied culture. And it also has its past with the maffia. And currently it is dealing with topics such as climate change, unemployment, and recently over-tourism. As for photography, I started at a slow pace. Like in the beginning I felt a little bit uncomfortable also to maybe photograph in neighborhoods that struggle with poverty. Also because there's an issue of over-tourism here, so it feels a little bit like off, you know. It took a few days to sense the atmosphere of the city. At a certain point, I just started. In the beginning, I felt it was better to first ask the people if it would be okay to photograph them. This helped me to feel less uncomfortable. Also, I met with some local photographers who were so kind to take me around the narrow streets of neighborhoods like Capo and Ballaro. Sometimes I find these details in my photos after I took them, like this watch worn over the sleeve. I must say the people are wonderful. Of course, I mean, not everyone is happy to be photographed, but I haven't had any very negative experiences. People can say no or they're fine with it. Also, what I've sensed that I really like is that sometimes if something doesn't seem possible, they will always fix it. They will always be like, oh, I will just get another table for you. I like this kind of way that in the end, you can manage things. And people are not too stuck on the rules, which makes it a chaotic city, but also a very flexible one. To escape a bit from the intensity of the city center, I took the bus to Mondello to find some peace by just looking at the sea. And just like that, I immersed myself back into town for an event by Palermo Photo, one of the city's most active photo schools. And I met some other photographers and artists who work in Palermo. In the night, it's just a matter of following your senses and the sounds, as there's so much happening all in once. Not so surprisingly, as soon as the sun comes up, people are already dancing again. It can be a bit difficult to not get overwhelmed by Palermo's constant stream of movement and sound, of shouting, traffic and overall chaos. But I tried to let the city guide me and showed me its vivid side of any kind of spectacle on almost every corner of the street. Photographically, these streets have inspired me immensely. It's almost as an addiction as I am missing it already. And strangely enough, I also found some sort of a peace in that chaos. This is the magnetic power I mentioned earlier. I feel that the city is calling me back in, and I think it won't be too long before I'll be back again. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Also, lately I've been doing portfolio reviews. If you're interested, this means that we will meet online, one-on-one, and you will send me your photographs in advance. I will take a look at them, and then we have half an hour to discuss your work. And it will be about the photos, the specific photos, the techniques, the framing, settings, stuff like that. But also, like, I will look at the general selection to see more about your style. I will also put some links below this video. Also, if you want to help me to grow this channel, please subscribe, like, and share. It all helps. Thank you very much, and see you the next time. Ciao!